Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have an IMSA race for you. I'm in the Corvette as usual. We're at Spa, which is really the reason why I'm doing an IMSA race tonight. I do have a league race coming up at Spa in IMSA in a GTP, but for some reason I thought, you know what, let's just roll with the Z06 and have some fun with that. This race was pretty chaotic. I genuinely think I've never driven a car that's more loose than the one that I drove tonight. I was driving the high-mo set, which I really do like high-mo. I traditionally use their safe variant. I do find that that doesn't really lose me much speed, if any, and it definitely has a lot more stability. It gives me a lot more confidence. This race, I had zero confidence for the vast majority of it. I think somewhere in the middle, right before the pit stop, so maybe 70% through the race, really started to find a lot more confidence, made some really cool overtakes, had a phenomenal pit stop, and really ended up with a pretty good finish. Did qualify pretty well for the race, finished pretty well for the race. Unfortunately, I felt like crap through about 60% of this race. So if you like what I'm doing, like, comment, subscribe. It helps tremendously. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Kind of worked out. Come on, tires.
Left side. Clear on the left.
The time I set is sketchy. Jesus.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Little bumpity bump tonight.
0.26.
Good grief.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
I think that bump right at the start really kind of put me off. Mustang's fast in straight lines, so is the McLaren. Gonna get a little mugged here. Come on. He was loose as hell.
Right side. Clear.
He was really loose in qualifying as well. I was kind of hoping it was just a qualifying set, but it's really not. And for reference, I'm using the high-mo setup, the non-safe variant. But don't
Clear
hit
on the
me.
right. Car right.
A lot of pumping going on tonight. It's safe thus far. Damn. Hit the brakes, the whole car goes sideways. Flash me all you want. What about you guys? When people flash me, it just makes me defend harder. I think it has the opposite effect of what the person in question wants to achieve.
Car right. Clear. Left side.
Especially when said person keeps bumping me.
1, 3, 4.
Definitely a little disadvantage of some of these cars.
Clear.
It's also one of those things, it's like, man, if you want to do all that, you should have qualified better. Honestly. Car is so loose, it's crazy. Should have gone with the safe set. Also a ton of spots. Super loose. It's pretty cold, but still. Never gonna be as fast as McLaren, I'm guessing. Really got on my back foot pretty early in this race. I mean, literally right at the start. I can't believe how many bumps there were. I need to go back and look. I had some network issues last night. Kicked me out of my league race. The game client just disconnected. First time it's ever happened. It makes me wonder if some of that bumping was my network being stupid. I don't know.
19.6.
I am seeing some jitters, nothing crazy.
Flat for you.
I ain't paying attention to that Q bar. Last night that was showing red pretty hard. And just middle of the race, just straight disconnect.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Still getting tons of little stutters. Come on. The lift off oversteer has been insane. But then I'm getting some push on exit. So pick one. Slow down. Wow, surprised. I'm surprised how loose this set is.
20.56.
Good stuff all set up. Here we go. Kind of forgot this was an IMSA race.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Quite a dive into turn one right there, or turn one, whatever. Feels like turn one sometimes here.
Left side, clear. Right side, clear. Left side, clear.
Gotta get the hang of this set a little bit. Still super sketchy. Lost a ton of time.
.589.
Graphic will do that too. Yeah, grass. This will be a race to forget, it feels like. There we go. Catch me at the worst spot ever.
.376. New bar flat for you.
Fastest lap of the race for me, and it felt like crap. Jeez. I really need to try the safe set. It just feels so sketchy.
Car on your left. Clear.
Had some patience. It's unique.
Clear on the left.
Almost signed up for this race in the GTP for practice. And then I opted not to.
Car on. Clear on the right.
I need to do another race with the other set. There's no way the other one's this loose. Air temps are nice and balanced. There's no sense to get a tire in this race. I can't believe there's still 27 minutes left in this race. Honestly crazy. Definitely made some progress since the start. I felt horrible in the first couple laps. I was damn near ready to cut the recording off. I was like, no way I'm posting this. The jury's still out. We'll see.
Car on. Clear.
God. Off the freaking track every time in that corner.
Car on your left. Clear.
I hate this set. Gotta be the loosest damn thing I've ever driven in my life. This is just crazy. I mean, it's such a handful, it's insane. Like right at the back of the GT3 field. So sad.
.088.
I guess if I could at least catch up with these guys. Down 25 points in IR as we stand. Such a big spread too. Strength of field's only 3,500, but there's like a 7,400 guy in here all the way down to a whatever, maybe me, mid 2K. I think I'd be able to adapt to this lift-off oversteer. Waited an eternity. I could pay these guys back a little bit. It's not fast enough. Struggling with how loose the car is. Yeah, so let's get back up here. Nice lap in there.
Lap of the session.
Make this interesting. I got a significantly better exit out of turn 1. Now I know he's got draft, but like, come on. He just walked away from me going down into Le Rouge.
Left side.
What was that?
Clear.
Okay. Alright, take it. A little unforced error there. Maybe slightly forced. Just driven way too hard. I don't know why he came to the right so hard.
Left
Found out
side.
after, I guess.
Clear on the left.
Need to make some time up on this Porsche. 2.4 laps. So 2 laps here at the line. We have to pit. 10 laps to go in the race. This is what I need. Wish I could have seen my facial expression right there. Sure was awesome. Just lost it, like, for no reason.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Give me some of that suck.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
That would be too. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna hit. He went all over the place. Jeez. Alright, hopefully I might just pit this lap, frankly, to avoid the GTPs. I think if I could get used to this setup, it would beat fast as shit. I don't think I'm good enough to get used to it. Just have no sensation about what the car's about to do. Alright, I think it would be wise to pit. Otherwise, we're going to get murdered by these GTPs again. And I would just rather not have to deal with that. We're about 9.5 seconds behind. I think we can make it around before they catch us. Of course, I did not practice any pit entry. I think if I just cut out those first couple laps that were pretty boring, this would still work. Gosh, it would be nice to get this overtake done.
Right side. Clear.
A little time there.
Pit box in 10.
Alright, let's get this done and get out of here.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
No optionals. Well, I guess I'll get him either way.
We're done. Get going.
Got them both. Hell yeah, let's go. Hope they fight. And let's hope I got enough fuel. Oh my god, there's a whole train of them coming. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. That kind of worked out actually. Okay. Settle, settle. These two guys are on each other. This has got to be the loosest setup I've ever driven in my life. I know they say loose is fast, but when you're worried about dying at every corner, I'm not sure that's true. Alright, fast car, go fast. Suck. Cool. Hopefully Brendan will catch me in a good place.
45.181.
Perfect. We're actually in points. +5 on IR, assuming that's accurate. Oh, please catch me. Come on.
Car right. Clear.
Jesus Christ, dude. Pick one.
Right side.
Can't act like you're gonna go outside and dive to the inside at the last second.
Clear.
I don't know if the prototype guys realize they're taking their lives in their own hands when they just cut right in front of you like that. P4 in class. But Nick's doing alright. See him back. Okay, cool. See him back there. P11. Love it, love it. I know he wasn't feeling very good with the practice and qualifying. So just needs some time. He'll be lightning fast as always. Eight laps to go. Wow, really? No, it's fuel. I'm not sure. Could be 7 laps to go in the race, actually. The way it estimates this stuff when you're in a multi-class is a little squirrely. Just trying to figure it out based on lap times of the fast class and all that, so not really sure. They got 7 or 8 laps to go. Either way, I'm good on fuel. Oh my. Whew. Alright. Don't need that in my life. Gotta remember. Loose, loose, loose. I wonder if I could take this set and just make very minor adjustments. Just to give it a little bit more stability. It's really liftoff, oversteer is insane. And same on the brakes. It's way too easy to rotate. Don't get me wrong, I like easy to rotate, but this is like scary. It's almost like this instinct that as soon as I touch the brake pedal, that I just start counter steering immediately. You just feel like it's gonna be lost. Same thing with the light flashing. Like, I get why people do it. You're just kind of hoping that I'm looking, I guess. I'm not seeing it otherwise. Alright, not a bad lap. Love to find some of those 18s again.
19.255.
P7. 21 to the good. Not bad, not bad. Still chasing that 3K, man. I haven't done a lot of officials, but the ones that I do, I mean, where I'm gaining very little, so it's going to take some time. I am definitely trying to hit that mark now that the PRL season started. Even though there's nothing positive necessarily that comes from it, it's a nice little internet point milestone for myself. I think in the Formula cars I was like 3,700 at one point. I've never been legit 3K in the GT3s or 10 tops or whatever. So that'd be kind of sweet. I think it's doable. I just gotta put in the races. And I just haven't done that yet. And the efforts that I have made, it's like I just haven't done a lot of races, and it's so easy to lose 50 and then it takes forever to get 10 at a time, you know? Alright, Ian, come get it, buddy. Sooner rather than later. Just don't be in a terrible place. Terrible place. I know it's tough to be the prototype. I'm going to experience that tomorrow night here, actually, in the league race, so I get it. It's still frustrating. And I mean, as much diving and passing on the grass as I was doing last week at Mosport, yeah, I don't really have any room to talk, so come on. Just try to do your best and be polite as possible. But yeah, tomorrow night will be a lot of fun, I think. Just hope I can get through the race. Go for it.
Right side. Clear.
How many guys race for that team? I feel like I see that livery all the time. And I know a lot of it is PRL guys. Frequented by PRL dudes. Man, I swear I see that livery a lot. Maybe not necessarily the livery, but the name of the team. I see it all the time. The top AM and PRL right now is on that team, for instance.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
Lost some time right there. It's not showing up on the standings, thankfully. Alright. I still don't know whether it's 4 or 5 laps to go. I'm gonna assume it's 4. It's only 6.5 minutes to go. We'll go with 4.
20.285.
Alright. We've made it this far. How do you like me having the lights turned on? Does it look better? I normally like to turn all the lights off, and it's funny, I guess, with the light coming from the monitors, it's actually totally fine while I'm driving, but it's as soon as I go to the results screen, it doesn't work very well because I run dark mode. Curious how y'all think about that, or if you even care. No is totally a good option. Alright, finish. 2-second gap here. Got some fast boys coming. Putting me in an awful place. Good. Alright, that worked.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Let's go to the right. Atta boy, Nick. Get some overtakes done. Nick's one of my teammates. Has been for a long time. Done all sorts of fun stuff together. Special events. Watkins 6 most recently. Good dude. Alright. I think I'm literally just going to go in here and cut out a bunch of the middle laps. Like nothing happened. I think the second half of the race is worthy. Good little battles in there. Pit strategy was fun to see how that played out. I was actually talking towards the end, that helps too. Although you don't get to appreciate me struggling earlier on with the setup. I've definitely gotten more used to it. Not super comfortable, of course, but just that I'm not as scared about what's about to happen. Definitely want to try the safe version of the Hymo set.
Right side, clear on the right.
Pat coming up here is the fast boy in the PRL IMSA series.
Car right. Clear.
Same team. Make my intentions known nice and early. JRT's been acting up here recently. It's showing that I've got 2 laps to go. It says I have 3 laps in the tank, but that I have no fuel, no extra fuel. Figure that one for me. Looks to me like I should have 1 lap extra fuel. But what are you gonna do? I almost ran this race in the GTP. I'm really glad I didn't. I do need the practice, but I'm very glad I didn't do it. I feel like I cannot be very aggressive with this car right now. I think it's really the set. Stay to the right. Okay. Wonder how Nick's feeling about the Porsche.
Last lap.
I'm sure he's gotten a lot more comfortable with it throughout this race.
19.74. Car right. Clear on the right. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Knew I was going to lose some time there. I figured I'd just take it wide. Plenty good on fuel. Gonna finish with like 3 or 4 liters left. Got a nice little gap, just bring it home. Certainly don't want to jinx it, but the stutters and stuff have seemed to really go away back after this race. They were horrible in the first couple laps. Gotta be honest, man. First half of this race, I was not happy. Things definitely came back around. Was able to catch those 2 guys and make some overtakes. One on the track, one in the pits. I think I would have gotten the other one on the track too, honestly. I was surprised we all went in the pits in the same lap. I was trying to go in a lap early to avoid the GTPs, but somewhat ironically, as soon as I came out of the pits, about 8 of them jumped me going down the Kimmel Straight. Thankfully, they all got where they needed to go before we got to the corner. So that worked out. But yeah, man, I'll take a P7 for sure. 2,500 strength of field, whatever it is. 35, excuse me. Yeah, 3563. Take it. Take it, take it.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Split, strength of field, 3976. I'm guessing that's the overall. I think in my group it was more like 35, something in that range. But anywho, nice little bump. 20 IR. Dropped on the SR. There was some contact in there. Felt like a lot of Phantom 0Xs, honestly. Went back and watched some of those. Really nothing to show until I didn't see it. But yeah, there's definitely some strange 0Xs in there. Got a little 4X or 2 along the way. Also just some strange contact. Like nothing you would normally expect a 4X from. But all good. Really, it's one of those races, man. In the first half, I was super frustrated. Didn't even know if I was going to finish the thing. Ended up finishing 7th class, which is not bad. Kind of got mugged there at the start. But, you know, it's nice and able to claw my way back in and have a pretty solid finish and gain some points. Anytime you gain IR, generally pretty happy with that finish. So I hope you guys did enjoy that race. And if you did, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.